have to play your way out of being on Hard Knocks off-season.
Learn Chinese, buddy. Konnichiwa.
It's a me.
Now they make the playoffs next year with Sanders as their quarterback.
Steph Curry walked so Caitlin Clark could run.
The Cup should go back to Canada, where it belongs this next go-round.
I like to suck on him a little bit first. All this all
Where was Nick Bosa on January 6th?
Hey, everybody, what is going on? It is Tuesday night. That means it's time for another edition of Craft Brewed Sports. I am Mike. With me, as always, is Greg. Greg, how you feel? Oh, man. Oh, that's clean shaven.
Oh, yeah. That'll be a lot more than around here. I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How's your sports weekend?
Niners lost, and it was still somehow better than yours.
Yeah. Pretty bad weekend all around, man. Not great, Bob. Then I was like, well, maybe this means Zac Taylor's getting fired. Nope, sure doesn't. To get to keep him around.
I just like that it's like a firing squad. Like a quarter of the league got fired. You just figure, oh, gotta be amongst that quarter. Nope, not a chance. I'm sorry,
I don't understand. It makes no sense to me that that's still an organization that's functioning in any way. Mookie's here. Mookie, how's your sports weekend?
Shit. Travis Kelce can suck a D, man.
He didn't get it.
Money. Didn't get it. 5 motherfucking weeks. 5 weeks. I needed 1 tutty. Couldn't even do it. Like everyone else hit like by week 10. And yet here we are. And I got nothing to show for this entire football season.
I don't mean to laugh, but I do kind of mean to laugh because that's amazing that you needed 1 touchdown.
1 touchdown.
You didn't get it. That's brutal, bro. That's absolutely brutal.
Dude, it was over as soon as Mahomes went down. Come on, you knew that.
I had 3 weeks before that point.
But it was over. When they were starting insert Madden creative player black guy here, it was over.
Keep saying I just true degen.
I still thought at some point it was gonna be like, nah, man, he's gonna get 1 for Taylor. Like he just needs to get 1 for Tay.
1 for Taylor. 3 weeks in a lost season. I gotta get 1 for my fiance. That'll prove my love.
Yeah, it will, because she's out here dropping bangers and $1 billion tracks, and what's he doing? Losing football games. I don't know, man.
You got me there.
Dynamite logic. I mean, go ahead and do with that one, Greg. You got nothing. Nothing.
Shut me the hell down.
She's making bangers and billions, and he's not
losing football
games. Parlay.
6 touchdowns.
Losing football games.
17 games, and all he needed was 6 touchdowns. He couldn't even get to that point. He's like the team's arguably the first receiving option when Rashid Rice was out. He might have been, but like still.
You bet on a near 40-year-old tight end to get 6 touchdowns.
Well, no. Here's the thing. He hit, I think he ended up over 800 receiving yards, which is nothing to sneeze at. So, like, how is it that we're getting all these receiving yards, but we can't get in the damn end zone? You know?
It's like, almost like the house always wins.
Bullshit.
Like Vegas does this for a living.
This could. Let's bring in our guest for the night, because hanging out with us tonight, comedian from Cincinnati. You may have seen him on TikTok. He's got a YouTube channel. It's our good buddy Alex Schubert. Shubes, how you doing, bro?
Oh, hi. I'm good. We are hanging in there. It's funny that the NFL rigged the league against Travis Kelce.
Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's wild.
Yeah. They'd want him to stumble into 6 touchdowns, but no.
I also saw Carnell Tate just declared for the draft.
Woo! What a shocker.
Yep. He's like a top 5 pick.
I like that Mookie went, who? You know damn well week 1 of next year, Mookie's going to have like a bunch of money on tape.
Rookie touchdown record. Here we go.
Well, no, we saw this year. You want to bet the rookies early and then fade them late.
There's always that one rookie wide receiver who like just has every now and then has like just a Linsanity run. Either it's like the whole year or like 2014. Look at Odell Beckham's back half of the year.
Oh man. You don't even have to go that far back. Our boy Caesar and Chris Olave, like he was in love with Chris Olive because of his run as a rookie.
Jefferson in 2020. Jefferson in 2020 was ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta. We got an awesome show tonight. Schubes has a little bit that he's put together for us about NFL quarterbacks. We're going to be doing some NFL quarterback talk. We had history in the NFL, and I saw something I've never seen before in the NFL. I didn't think that was possible. Like you watch football for this long, you figure you've seen it all until this weekend. And I saw something this weekend that I've never seen before, and I don't think I will ever see again. So we'll talk about that. We'll get into this coaching carousel, these assholes keeping Zac Taylor and all of the coaches that have been fired. Also, I found thank you, Shoots, for pointing to your season ticket member blanket.
I'm going to tear it down in 2 years.
I found some of the worst fantasy football punishments I've ever seen. And this does not make me want to get back into fantasy football after seeing these. We'll talk college football playoffs and then the A's. We'll do a little bit of baseball with the A's being the worst franchise in the history of franchises after what I saw today. Yes, Scott, anyone who proudly displays that they have Bengals season tickets is worse than Mike Brown.
And don't worry, Mirg, I got you, G.
No highlights, please. Dear God, let's talk about these beers that we're drinking. Greg, lead us off. What's in your mug rated on Caesar scale, dog or no dog?
There was no doubt in my mind that I was going to call Mookie out. So I'm drinking Hardywood's Fluffy GBS 9.5% Imperial Marshmallow Gingerbread Stout. And I taste deliciousness of marshmallow and ginger and imperial and stout and nothing less. Mookie, you're a liar. This is a dog, but it definitely tastes like marshmallow, and I don't know how you didn't get that. I sat there last week. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Maybe I got a bum
you can
batch.
taste
I don't know.
A bum batch. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I got a great batch. I got a doggish batch, if you will.
Did you have COVID, Mookie? Is that the problem? You just lost
I
it?
mean, who knows, man? Maybe, like, who knows? Like,
Incredible.
shit happens.
Like, in fact, I actually think that the ginger flavor comes through tougher in this one than it did on the Christmas morning one. I like this a lot.
I liked it. That marshmallow flavor was a little overpowering. It was heavy on the marshmallow, not in a bad way. Look, it's good. I was on board with that, but it kind of muted everything else for me. But a good brew all around. Mookie, what are you drinking tonight? Rate it dog or no dog, and give us an accurate description of what it is.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if we were still doing the dry January thing or not. So I haven't even opened my beer yet, but I do have one. So once I pour out this Summer S'mores Stout from WeldWorks, I'll let you know how it is. But I'm gonna be honest, based on the can art, I mean, this thing's got to be a dog.
Look, it's a s'mores stout, and it's by WeldWorks. That I don't even have to taste it. That's a dog.
But here's the question:
fantastic brew.
Is it going to taste like marshmallow?
I mean, to a normal person,
Yeah, I was gonna say to people who know what good beer tastes like.
Hey, you know, when you've had your nose busted as many times as I have, like, smell is an afterthought.
Can we hold on? Well, Mookie's pouring that. Rob said, "Talk about college football playoffs will somehow turn into Notre Dame talk." It wasn't going to, but
the portal.
And then Sarah misheard when I was talking about the Sacramento A's. She said, "The A's." I thought you said the AIDS.
Slowly withering away.
Shubes. Well, hold on. I'm sorry, Mook. You had a sip there. Dog or no dog?
It's a dog.
Yeah,
but I don't taste any marshmallow.
Oh, you shit. Do you know what marshmallows taste like?
Yes, oddly enough, I do. Because we were somewhere. We were at Costco. And we walked by an end cap, and they had these massive cans of the marshmallow fluff used for fluffernutters. Oh my god! Especially ones filled with white sticky stuff. Yeah.
Pause.
And it smelled like marshmallow, and I turned. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, well, okay, see, I can detect marshmallow.
No. Shubes, what do you got in your mug tonight, dog or no?
I went to Kroger today. I found one urban artifact I haven't tried yet. It's an urban artifact astrolabe.
Oh, that's one so good.
Yeah, it's like a Concord grape. It kind of tastes like
Concord
like
or Concord?
Tomato.
Just saying you're over here conquering grapes.
Like a beer with it's like a wine flavored beer, if that makes sense. Like a red wine flavored beer.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I can get behind that.
Similar to like Ryan Geiss's rosé beers and stuff, right?
Yeah, I think Urban Artifact does only sours. And I do love the sours, so
it tastes like if Welch's was gonna make a beer.
Nice. Are you okay, Scott? Do you need a bit?
Yeah, I'm dying, but I'll be all right.
Your eyes are so red right now.
It looks like you just took the biggest drag.
Yeah, I wish I had. Instead, it just got a tickle in the back of my throat. I was like, oh my God.
Dude, that's the
killing
worst.
me. Oh.
I love that you tried to power through though, and like.
I think I'll be back. Oh man.
Sorry, Shubes. How's that rate? Dog or no dog?
Absolute dog.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Urban Artifact. They don't miss, man. All right, let's see. Sarah is drinking a Star Spangled Brewery Chasing Virginia. Shout out that bar.
Also, I forgot to mention, these things don't fuck around. 8.3%.
Ooh, that one specifically. I remember thinking, how is this 8%? And then after two of them, I'm like, yeah, I see it.
I have a bit about this. I had 4 White Claw surges before a football game.
Oh, dude.
Is that the White Claw?
It was the game where Damar Hamlin collapsed.
No, it's like the 9%ers or whatever, dude. They sneak up on you.
The Hamlin game was one of the drunkest nights I've ever had in my life. I have a whole bit about this.
Well, you can do it because I got a bit about that game too. That game was shit. Lost me a fantasy title.
Oh, that's right. Everyone's mad about it, but you got to do the right thing.
Yeah,
Gabe's
give
drinking
Josh Allen his
2025, a hazy IPA, 9.7% ABV from Abomination Brewing Company. He says
it should have been a 6.7.
That would have been dope.
That would have been spot on. Yeah.
Skotsky, he says he's out of beer, so he's drinking Cincinnati Distilling Queen of the West. I have not had that one yet. I need to look into that. That sounds
Cincinnati Distilling is solid, dude.
But he doesn't say whether or not it's a dog, so I don't know. Mirg says he's on the wagon, so he's drinking sweet tea, but then
I like sweet tea.
California sober.
So he's not drinking and listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Got it.
Sounds like a good time.
Donald said he wishes you only had 3 White Claws for Damar.
For Damar.
I'm staying sober this week. I've decided instead of dry January, I'm just going to do 1 week out of each month where I go dry. So this is the week that I decided to go dry. So I am drinking the Sunflower Orange Cream Pop.
Those are so good.
Mike DeWine. Eat a dick. I bought a bunch of them before you met me. Come and take them out of my cold, dead hand.
Hell yeah.
I have a 4-pack of these, so I'll see if I have 2 or 3 of these during the podcast.
5 MIGs. It's a dog. It's an absolute dog. And I hate the fact that these are now outlawed because.
So wait, they never changed it back?
They
did, and then they changed it back again.
No. They didn't change it back. DeWine vetoed it.
Oh yeah, that's
went
right.
Through and line item vetoed THC seltzers and said,
Like DeWine, no dog.
Those are illegal.
Never dog. He's the dog you just want to kick real hard.
That's a cat.
Well, bad news kennels. Wait, what?
Let's start this show off talking some football. Gabe said that Abomination also makes a beer called Fuck Dry January.
That's it.
2025 and Fuck Dry January.
I hope it's like 0.5%, where it's like it's not non-alcoholic, but it's not a real beer either.
If it's Fuck Dry Drain, that's got to be like a 12%er. You got to go hard hitting.
Okay, that's the other way to go about it.
One week you guys need to do that one beer that's like 67% ABV.
I do it. Is that? Are you?
We talked about it on the show once, didn't we?
Yeah,
Isn't that just rubbing alcohol.
it's Sam Adams beer, right? It's by Sam Adams.
I totally
Venom, something like that. I think.
Snake venom.
That's what it is. Yes, snake venom.
I'm pretty sure that's by Sam Adams. You can get it down, Mookie, at the brewery. I saw it behind the bar before an FC game one time, and I was like,
"Are you?" I didn't need to know this.
Oh, Utopia. Thank you, Rob. That's it. Utopia is what it is. And Gabe is saying Fuck Dry January is 10.7. All right, let's get Schubes here. So Schubes, tell us what you've prepared, because to give everybody a peek behind the curtain, when Matt Stanton was on last show, Schubes had chimed in the comment section, and then afterwards was like, "That was awesome. I think I could hop on and do something." I'm like, "Hell yeah, man. Let's see, jump on here." So he came up with an idea of what he wanted to do for the show, involving NFL quarterbacks. So Schubes, I'll let you explain the idea to the crowd.
So the basic concept, so today is January 6th, the day of our Lord. And the idea I came up with was I wanted to go through every starting quarterback in the NFL, or at least one who started at least one game this year. And I said, would every NFL quarterback, at least starting quarterback, storm the Capitol? And I said yes or no, and why.
This could be interesting.
Few of these might shock you.
All right, Schubes, over to you. Do you need any music? Do you need any anything in the background for this?
Let's go with God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood. And I'm proud to be an American.
I don't have that queued up, but I got you. All right,
we're good.
All right, go for it.
All right, so we're gonna start with the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills quarterback is Josh Allen. Josh Allen, no, he would not, because he would be too distracted by people wearing his jersey.
For sure he was a yes. He just gave his lineman meat. So yeah, I thought for sure that dude was a yes.
But his reasoning is very sound as to why that is not the answer, because that is also accurate.
He won me over. All right, we won't jump on the tag. Sorry, Schubes, go for it.
No, you're good. Miami Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa. Yes, but probably by accident.
I took a left. How did I get here?
And it makes Stephen Ross very proud.
Show me the money.
Patriots, Drake May. No, because a true Patriot respects our history.
I
like it.
Yeah.
And then the New York Jets. I went with Justin Fields for this one. I said no, because that was a day to overthrow our government, and why be there if you can't throw?
I'm seeing an overthrow joke coming in here somewhere. Somebody's got an overthrow joke. All right, good.
I didn't think of one.
It's a good start on the AFC East. Very good start, Schubes. Where are we going next?
To one that was accurate until about 3 hours ago.
Oh no.
Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson would not, because it's the best way he can spite John Harbaugh.
It was good 3 hours ago.
Yes.
Missed the window.
That close. My boy, Joe Burrow. I said yes, but only because it's a Pokemon Go location.
Guys, I heard they got some really cool fossils back here. You want to come check them out? Go check them out.
It's a Pokestop. Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders.
Oh, boy.
Yes, but only to prove he can do it better than Dylan Gabriel. Aaron Rodgers, he already did, was the QAnon shaman.
I think that's my favorite one so far. That's dead on accurate. All right, AFC North and AFC East are checked off.
Let's go to the AFC South. We'll start with CJ Stroud. Yes. He failed that cognitive test before the NFL draft, and failing a cognitive test means he'd fit right in.
I have a new leader in the clubhouse.
Yep. King of the Mountain style. Let's see what anything will.
Indianapolis Colts. I went with Phillip Rivers for this one. Phillip Rivers is a no, because that means he'd have to find 6 babysitters.
I was going to say yes because he wants to get out of the house, but I choose to get there. Yeah.
Just glad Riley Leonard was spared. I thought Riley Leonard was going down on this ship. All right, who's next?
Right.
Trevor Lawrence. No. Anyone who brings Urban Meyer down a peg like that gets a pass from me.
You see some girl at a bar squatted Trevor Lawrence?
Yes, I did see that.
He walked into a bar and then they have pictures of this girl just throwing him up on her shoulders and squatting him.
That was awesome.
I don't think you can lead a team in the playoffs if that's what happened to you the weekend prior to a playoff game.
Oh, that
no, you just got to make her your starting guard.
Yeah, it just happened. All right, sorry, Shubes. That just triggered that memory for me.
No, you're good. Cam Ward, I said yes. He is prepared because he spent all of this season leading a revolution with a bunch of nobodies.
There's a lot of yeses. I'm surprised at the number of yeses here.
There's a handful of no's.
A lot of black yeses. A lot of black yeses. I'm noticing.
We're gonna move on to the divisions. Let's go to the AFC West. We obviously have to start with Patrick Mahomes. I said yes. But only because Jackson Mahomes wants him to get Tommy Tuberville's autograph.
That's so funny.
I don't know. I do like the idea of Jackson just being like, it's Tommy Tuberville.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat, it's Tommy Tuberville.
He sucks so bad. Which one? Yes.
I was gonna say which one. Well done.
I asked my Raiders friend this about Geno Smith, and he immediately said yes because he's a known terrorist.
Oh my God.
Justin Herbert, also a yes. There are some no's, I promise. Justin Herbert's a yes, but only so he can confront everyone in Madison Beer's DMs. Bo Nix is a no. This isn't as funny. He left the SEC for Oregon. That's a man who had enough of the SEC.
Pretty good. I like that one.
This is one of my personal favorites. Let's move to the other conference. Let's go to the NFC. This is one of my personal favorites. Dak Prescott. Yes. Because Dak Prescott's specialty is making poor decisions in January.
Got him.
I could just hear Caesar. Oh, hell no.
And we would be like, but Caesar, what is that run up the middle all about?
Against the 49ers.
Of all teams.
Jackson Dart, obviously. because anyone who spells Jackson like that would be their first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, Washington Commanders. No. Because he doesn't want to have an awkward interaction with Dan Snyder while he's there.
Facts.
Mookie just dropped a facts as he leaned back.
Mm-hmm.
It's accurate.
Known Daniel Snyder hater on the show.
And Jalen Hurts, yes, but he can only get past the Capitol Police with help from Jason Kelsey and 4 other linemen who are committing false starts.
It's just pushing his way into the Capitol.
I didn't hear
3 inches at a time.
Oh,
That's amazing. It's like, oh, look, it's just as boring when it's an insurrection as it is on the field. Great. This is fun.
NFC North. We are going to start with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is a no. But only because the fingernail polish would make the rioters think he's their grinder hookup for the night.
Also got him.
That took a turn I wasn't ready for.
you don't have a drop for that one.
Nope, sure don't.
I will tell you who's a yes is Minnesota Vikings quarterback JJ McCarthy. And here's some hot goss for you. Because it's the only way he can get on RFK Jr.'s good side. I have an inside source. Apparently, he's a big RFK guy.
I mean, who wouldn't be? You just going to leave me hanging on that one, Greg? Seriously?
What? Make America healthy again?
Make America have washboard abs at 65 again.
Well, now, I mean, if there's a place to sign up for that, someone who never had him to begin with, if I had him at 65, all right, yeah.
Would you trade a rational way of thinking for washboard abs?
No, hold on. That's
we already gave away the rational way of thinking, so where's my washboard abs?
That's not the question to ask. The question to ask is a worm in your brain worth washboard abs? That's the question to ask.
We're all gonna die.
It's just fun to see.
Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss.
Hell yeah, it is.
These ain't getting washboard any other way. Insert the worm. Pause.
3 inches at a time. It's 3rd and 2.
Speaking of washboard abs, hold on. Sorry, Shoes. Before you go forward on this one, Jenny was in the comments earlier, and she was asking us to rate the Columbus Crew new coach, Henrik Rydstrom, on a scale from 1 to zaddy. So here is the new Columbus Crew coach, Henrik Rydstrom.
Oh boy.
Dude, does he have a worm in his brain? Because those are some washboard abs that this man's rocking.
He's got a couple. Jesus.
Also very hairless all over. Does he have alopecia? Is that what's going on here? Because now I feel bad. But I'd say zaddy. Dude's a zaddy.
Yeah. Big
no
zaddy.
doubt.
What's a zaddy?
Yeah, it's not a daddy. It's a zaddy. It's next level up.
Because you're like cool with a Z.
You're just like an old daddy. You're an old daddy.
I just want to know how many women he has sent that post to.
Oh, everyone.
Yes.
I mean, look, if I had a picture like that, it would be everywhere. That's what I would be on the show. I wouldn't be on the show. It would just be that screenshot of me, and I'd be talking behind you.
I'd be sending out resumes to John with that.
Jenny's saying he's only 50. He's 50 years old. And Chase, yes, he looks like someone cloned Putin and Bezos.
He does. Nailed it.
It looks like he's from Sweden.
Sarah also asking someone to send him her number. Well, when they play Nashville.
Also, shout out Sarah. Came to a stand-up show of mine in Nashville back in the summer.
That's awesome. Sarah's good people.
She's good people.
We did miss the soccer drop. Thanks for that. Liverpool was offsides. Back to football, Mook. Go quick. Quick.
Button. Damn it.
Perfect.
Quick.
I clicked the 3 little dots and it's like, would you like to rename it? Like, no, bitch, play the clip.
Jordan Love is a yes. But only because that's the most appropriate way to follow in Brett Favre's and Aaron Rodgers' footsteps.
Oh, that's a deep cut.
And last one in the NFC North, Jared Goff is a no. Because the chance of Jared Goff would distract from the chance of stop the steal.
It would be enamored with him. Like,
the NFC South, speaking of people they'd be enamored with, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is a yes because he'll be the only Cousins who won't have sex afterwards.
Like a little post-January 6th coitus.
It's like the celebratory we didn't get arrested or any charges.
Cousins is showing up in khakis and a tucked-in polo, right? Like that's how he's rolling up there. Like he's knocking on the door. He's
definitely screaming. You like that,
dude? Have you seen his Great Clips commercials? My God,
I like those. They're fun.
I know, but I have so many questions about his clipper choice. Like, why does he need 3 different sizes? You really trying to get that much of a fade with that mop?
I forget who's with him in that commercial.
Jesse, what's his ass? Jesse Palmer.
Yeah, yes.
Jesse, what's his ass?
Jesse, what's his ass? That's man, I love Jesse. What's his ass?
Yeah. You don't know who that is? Jesse, what's his ass?
Man, I think I should got more nose. Bryce Young is a yes because he spent all of 2025 proving he can rise to the top of a group that absolutely sucks.
Playoff quarterback Bryce Young.
Yeah. That's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna depend on who you get. Are you gonna get Bama Bryce Young or Panthers Jimmy Clausen? You get one of the two each week.
There's the Notre Dame bird.
That's brutal.
I said Panthers Jimmy Clausen.
I know. Brutal.
Hey,
can we get an updated photo of Jimmy? Does he still look like he's 12? Like today?
Gabe, shout out. Let's go. Get on it.
I'm on it. I got it.
Oh, no. I don't want the real photo.
I do. I'm genuinely curious.
I was just gonna say I'm legit curious now. Like,
I got another one queued up behind stage. I haven't found a good time to drop it in either.
Okay.
That's all I had.
Dynamite podcasting.
Don't worry, we've got 6 more.
Go ahead, Shoes.
Tyler Shuck. Too soon to tell, but probably not. Seems like a good guy.
Fair.
Good guy. Baker Mayfield. Come on. Come on.
He's already planted one flag.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Feel free. Hey, feel free to take that one, Shoobs. I'm
no, you're good. I posted the video right before the show. Damn it, I forgot about that. All right, NFC West. I went with, instead of Kyler, I went with Jacoby Brissett. This one's 50-50. This division's 50-50, by the way. Jacoby Brissett is a yes, because that day was absolute garbage, and garbage time is the only time he's productive.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford is a no, because I put $20 on him to win MVP 2 months ago, and I don't want to jinx it. Kelly Stafford. Kelly Stafford's all in, though.
Yeah. You pick her up afterwards, right? Like,
Scott, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, yes or no?
No, not babyface Brock.
I said yes, and here's why. This is a man who practices against Nick Bosa every day. He can't risk being decapitated.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, peer pressure is a real thing, man.
It really is. And last but not least, Sam Darnold is a no. Because think about his career path. New York, Charlotte, San Francisco, Minneapolis, Seattle. Guy hasn't had to pander to a Republican fan in almost a decade.
That's good stuff, Schubes. That's very good stuff. If you want more of Schubes' take on sports and the NFL therapist, that's always my favorite when it pops up on my.
It's fun. I did one on Tyler Loop yesterday.
You can find Schubes at Schubes on Sports, SCHUBES on Sports, and on YouTube too. Go subscribe to his YouTube as well. Yeah,
YouTube is the thing I put the most mental energy into. I do like long form stuff and short form, and I'm doing like my next video is going to be how every NFL team can reach the Super Bowl.
There's some that I think you could just skip because they are not going to reach the Super Bowl. The only way they can make it, if what was Caesar's? It's somebody tears an ACL. There's a shot.
Got a shot.
Yeah. Yep.
This is Jimmy Clausen now. That's him.
Are you sure about that?
And his kids.
Okay, for
on the far right there.
Yeah, far right is Jimmy Clausen. That's the earliest picture I could find, or the latest picture I could find of him. Oh, there you go.
He's aged a
He
bit.
looks like a good guy. Good guy.
He's
Still
what?
fine.
He's like mid-20s now.
He's like in his late 30s and still has a better hairline than Brock Bowers.
Honestly, the thing is, he was saved by the fact that before him there was someone named Gunnar Keel, and after him you could never outdo that douche. So.
Oh man. All right. Let's Shooters gonna be hanging out with us all night tonight. So let's shift gears here. I want to talk about the first time I've ever seen this happen in NFL history. I don't believe this has ever happened. I don't think we'll ever see this again. Greg, did you see that the Colts ran back-to-back fake punts after picking up the first down? It was 4th and 5 from like their own 30-yard line, and the Colts lined up to punt, but faked it. The punter throws a dime for a 16-yard gain, picks up the first down. They hustle to the line, still in punt formation, direct snap it to the back, and he takes off. But the Texans were too confused, They had too many men on the field because they were like, are they punting on first down? What the hell is happening? It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in an NFL game. 40 years watching the sport, I've never seen back-to-back fake punts. I don't think we'll ever see that again. It was insane to me. Can you think of another, like, what could top that for like the most bizarre thing you can see a team do that you'd be like, I'm never seeing that again. That's never going to happen again in football.
I mean, back-to-back fake spikes would be pretty wild.
Yeah.
Got him once. We're getting him again, bitch.
Yeah. I mean, if you imagine the team on the other side, like, all right, they're certainly going for it this time. Oh, they got us again.
I did see a few weeks ago, the Jets ran 2 fake punts on the same drive.
That's fine. I could
yeah, back-to-back plays though. That's crazy.
Back-to-back play. After
Back-to-back plays, though.
You pick up the first down and then line up. Like, of course, the defense is going to be in.
That's what I do in the video games when I accidentally convert, and then it's like, oh well, I guess I'm just gonna hurry up and use the same thing. Quick, I'm gonna run the same play, I guess. Oh, it didn't work the second time.
Draw play. Shit. Mookie, are you looking at the video? Is that why you're studying your screen?
Yeah,
right?
I'm so confused. Like, so correct me here, but the Colts were eliminated from playoff contention already at this point, right?
Yeah. So they pulled out.
Oh, okay. So they were just kind of like, who gives a shit, right? I thought this was like a really desperate attempt at like every inch matters, boys. Like, here's how we're gonna get them and steal a W and sneak our way in.
No, this was, hey, screw it. We're not playing for anything. Let's run 2 fake punts in a row.
No, this is literally, this is what you said earlier, Greg, where you're like, I run the play and I accidentally called a hurry up. And I'm like, nope, I guess we're running again. That's what this was.
This is the personnel we
is there.
Guys, what's crazy is it wasn't like they got up to the line and tried to draw them off sides or something. They ran a play.
They just ran it. Yeah.
They direct snap. So it was like planned of, we're going to go this fake punt. And if we pick this up, get right back on the ball and we're direct snapping it. They're not going to know what to do. This is a legit strategical move, it seems like.
You know what might have been? Someone needed to hit a bonus number. Someone had to do something. And so it was probably like the special teams coordinator had like a rider in his contract where it's like, if you convert, X number or run this many fake punts successfully, you get 50 Gs. It had to be something like that.
Mookie, how much of that influenced your betting this weekend? Because I feel like the real degens are the ones looking to see what the bonuses are and who's short of those bonuses, and that's what they're tailing the whole weekend long. You didn't even do it, did you?
That would have been a great idea. Nope.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Well, also because they had 12 men on the field, which means it was a 1st and 5.
No, the 12 men on the field was because they didn't get off the field. They were confused and they had too many guys on. Hold on. I got to go back. Mook, you didn't think of that? You in all your years being the degenerate on this show, you never thought to check. There's the articles posted all the time coming in the final week of the season. You've never thought, hey, maybe I should go for this guy to get 6 catches because
I took this weekend off.
I
just needed Travis to hit. That's all I was focused on. I was putting all my energy into that.
I'm so disappointed in you. Like I thought better of you.
Well, you shouldn't.
Weekend teams are weird week to bet anyway, because that's when everyone rests their starters, and it's like you got to bet on like the Jalen Noel miracle game.
No, it's not even that, Shoes. That's what I'm telling you. The week 18 betting is the betting where you don't know what's going to happen. It's random guys that you're just finding out as the backup on this team, so you can't really bet games. But if you look at who's got incentives that they're nearly close to hitting, those are the props that you run with. And you just hammer those props because they're going to feed those wide receivers to get 6 or 200 yards. They're going to do everything they can to try to get those. Like, you got a good shot.
I remember there was a game where McCaffrey was like looking to extend his touchdown streak, and the 49ers were like near the goal line, and they're just desperately feeding the ball to McCaffrey just so he could extend his touchdown streak, and they couldn't do it.
See, and that's why I thought Travis was going to get one more freaking touchdown, man. For the love of God. But you know what?
Travis's incentive 6 touchdowns?
Well, yeah, obviously. It's how he got Taylor Swift's love. So what more incentive do you need?
I hate you.
Man, what about T. Higgins? He was 2nd in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, why wasn't he in the prop? But you know what? Here's the thing.
Vegas knows, Mook. It like they know.
That's assholes. It wasn't all for naught though, because this weekend, this weekend we did have a new entrance to the Craft Brewed Dynasty, and hey, man, Big Mirg got his first tutty.
Even though the defense knows you're going to run it,
I can't even be mad.
They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Though, man, you got to learn how to stunt on some fools. Like when you got a hole that is that wide and gaping, take advantage of it, homie.
It wasn't even a hole; it was an entire.
You're right. It was just a side of the field. Right? What do you think is going to happen here?
It's like the play this weekend. I saw it on Reddit where Josh Johnson was like kind of running to the left. He completely faked out Khalil Ringo, who Josh Johnson like faked him out. Khalil Ringo completely turns around and is like, what? And Josh Johnson just walks into the end zone. You see that play?
I did. That's fantastic.
It was very funny.
Mookie's giving Mirg the controls to dive in the chat.
Well, yeah. Well, look, man, just try. We're all trying to have a fun time with this, right? Why not help some people out here?
Gabe is asking for a photo, Mook.
Which photo, Gabe? The feet one? Oh no, I know which one he's talking about. Hold on. This was from earlier. He's talking about this one. This is how I spent my Sunday.
Also black in that picture.
Pizza and snacks strewn about.
Not enough alcohol. That's one thing I will say. I messed up. There should be way more alcohol on that table.
Well, I thought we were doing dry January, so I was trying to, behave myself this weekend.
Also, I love that the can is just knocked over. It's just that's how depressing. Like, as if you just can't just stand it up.
No, it's
like empty bags and then 3 perfectly full pieces of pizza.
Right. Look, as someone who can knock back a Costco pizza by myself, there would be no leftovers.
Oh, wait. Okay, go back to that picture. Go back to that picture real quick. I just noticed something.
Uh-oh.
That pizza box doesn't have a top on it.
Because you rip it off and you use it as your plate, you know?
Mookie, you terrorist! Who rips the top off the pizza box and just leaves it?
I mean, I usually just take the pizza and I don't even bother putting anything under it because it ain't gonna last long. Also, though, Mirg, again, congratulations, welcome to the league. You got to change your quick clip settings though, and same for you, Chase, because they're coming in at 15 seconds a piece. I need more to work with, so just see if you can work on that for next week.
I need more to work with these days.
Jesse was asking if Schubes is in the Discord. Schubes, you're in the Discord, right?
I am in the Discord.
He is in the Discord.
I don't really Discord that often, but
well, you got to start Discord, man.
You got to start Discording.
Yeah, I'll be chiming in tomorrow. I'll be I sub teachers a day job, and I'll probably be in there tomorrow.
All right.
Not a lot going on.
More NFL history from this weekend. The Jets completed for the first time since they started tracking the stat 90 years ago.
No interceptions.
An entire season with no interception. 17 games, not a single pick. Schubes, you were before the show, you were shocked just based on Aaron Glenn. And you're like, how?
Remind us what position Aaron Glenn played in the league.
I believe he was a cornerback.
He was a cornerback.
For the Jets.
He's just making sure no one on the team upstages him.
That would actually be a hilarious
that, yeah.
explanation that he was in the game. We don't get no picks. We don't need no turnovers. We're going to win the games without turnovers. We're going to prove we don't need INTs to win. All right, Jets on 3.
That's why they traded Sauce.
See?
Probably.
Who needs a lockdown corner in today's NFL?
Not even the Colts, apparently.
Didn't he sit out the rest of the season too after he went to the Colts? Yeah, like he didn't play the rest of the games. Like they traded for him. He was hurt and he never came back.
Like if you had traded AD Mitchell for Sauce straight up, AD was the better. Like Adonai Mitchell had a Jets-like career for the Colts and a Colts-like career for the Jets. That's the way I put it.
That's accurate.
This is like an unbelievable stat, right? Like, how does this even happen?
It's unbelievable, but when the Niners were
today's
really
NFL
were really struggling, there was a season I remember when they got towards the end, and I think they finished with like two on the year, and it was just like, how? Like, don't you accidentally get 2 throughout a 16 game season?
Wide receiver like bobbles at
anything like getting 0, and they've added a game to the schedule, and the Jets are like, nah. Can't do it.
And mind you, week 18, they played Mitch Trubisky.
They played against Tua. You play against
Tua.
Wow, that's a special kind of suck. Like, I think if they did like a deep dive statistically, like it's even worse than we think.
Look, I'm very disappointed in the Bengals defense this year, but at least they got an interception.
Dude, the Bengals defense scored like 5 touchdowns this year.
How the hell do you get look, if you're a Jets fan, I know none of us are Jets fans, but if you're a Jets fan, you quit watching football after that, right? Like you're completely done.
Well, I don't think you notice because you've watched so much terrible football as a Jets fan that you probably get to the end of the season like these motherfuckers really didn't have a pick. What the hell?
Like, that's an abomination even by Jets standards.
Right.
How do you defend that if you're Aaron Glenn? Like when you go in after the season for like your review with two dick named Woody Johnson, and you're like, "Hey man, how the season? What feedback do you have?" And Big Dick Johnson's just like, "Get a fucking interception, man! Like not one." Like how do you defend that to the owner?
Didn't even get the big man tip up in the air at the line interception.
No. They traded Quinn Williams.
Not even one of those like strip sacks that they rule an interception, even though it should be like nothing. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
That's where you got to just shrug your
last
shoulders.
5 games, the Jets straight up gave up. The last 5 games they played in there, I have it pulled up: 34-10, 48-20, 29-6, 42-10, and 35-8.
God.
And that team beat my Bengals. All right.
Okay.
Came into Cincinnati and beat them.
I was at that game. After that game, Zac Taylor got booed like fucking crazy. I don't know if you've ever.
He still has a job.
I don't know if you've ever watched someone hear themselves get booed. It is bad.
Or
it's depressing.
Or it's awesome.
It was. Well, it's like nothing happened.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you got it. Your voice was heard.
Yes, go ahead.
Although to be fair, for if you're in the exit interview for Taylor and you're sitting across from Mike Brown, it's like, why should I keep you here? Well, we had more than one interception this year, so I think I'm doing a hell of a job. Some coaches can't even say that, so I think I should keep my job.
Like, he got booed so loudly, I just started thinking about the rest of his, I just hope the rest of his day goes okay. Like, man, he's super sad.
That's a good point. Like, what does he do the rest of that day? Like,
he just goes home, just drives home in his nice ass car, just depressed.
You hear that, right? Like you still hear that echoing in your ears on the drive home as you're driving home. Like, you don't turn the radio on, and you're just in your head. You just hear those boos echoing forever.
No, he just turns on AM radio and listens to like Terry from Lebanon.
I was going to go the other route.
Shout out Lebanon. Shout out Lebanon way over here.
Lebanon isn't calling in. They're calling in from Hamilton. They're not calling in from Level.
That's true. Yeah.
Hamilton's the one that's still calling.
Dude, I used to call into AM as a
Chuck
kid.
from Hamilton. Zac Taylor got to go. Click. Thanks for the call.
Enough said. That's all I got to put out there.
Sorry, Mook. I interrupted you.
Oh, that's not good. I was just gonna say I think he probably just flips on the radio and listens to like City Pop on his drive home and completely goes the other way with it.
Hey, do you think he just goes home and wipes his tears with his money that's just flowing out of everything in his house? Tank he chimed in and said, goes home, sits in his garage, stares at a wall.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say sits in his darkened basement, just in the corner.
Or he drives home thinking, I'm fine. I saw what happened to the guy before me. I got no worries here. It's whatever. They can boo all they want.
Did you see the statement from Mike Brown? The thing they put out saying that they were keeping Zac Taylor? I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this paragraph. So it's like the whole bullshit about we came in with high expectations and we fell just short of blah blah blah.
So bad.
Quote. Our focus is on building a team that can consistently compete at the highest level with the goal of winning championships. After thoughtful consideration, I am confident that Duke Tobin and Zac Taylor are the right leaders to guide us forward. They have proven they can build and lead teams that compete for championships. We expect to return to our desired level of success. What the fuck has Zac Taylor and Duke Tobin done to give this vote of confidence?
Have money left on their deal?
I was going to say, sign that contract. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Thoughtful consideration. They got money left on? Well, they're in.
After looking at the buyout, we have decided that Zac Taylor is the right man to lead our team at least through this.
Although I will say there are a few more colleges around the country that may want to consult Mike Brown about firing these coaches with these fucking buyouts. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that it's always the wrong choice, but paying $65 million for a guy to not be there.
I'd pay $65 million for Zac Taylor to not be here.
Well,
it sounds like
I think we've been on talking about the coaching carousel, but some of the news has come out about like Stefanski. It's insane because I know Tank.
It is nuts.
So that I started because Tank reminded me of Stefanski, and Tank had a post the other day that was like, it's worrisome to not know what's coming with Stefanski gone, but at least I'm not a Bengals fan knowing that I'm still stuck with Zac Taylor next year. And it's true. Like,
it is true.
I envy Ravens and Browns fans right now because I'm like, well, at least you guys got hope. You got hope. And I had asked the question in the Discord, AFC North, Zac Taylor was on the hot seat. We knew Stefanski could go. There was rumblings in Baltimore. People
Mike Tomlin, baby, we're still going, baby.
I mean, that Steelers Ravens games felt like it was a loser leaves.
It was for their job.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was loser retires. It's like wrestling.
I still can't believe that, man.
That was the only thing though. Like, I still feel like if the Ravens had won that game and then lose in the first round, they could both be gone. Like, the Steelers could have fired Tomlin for losing to the Ravens, and then the Ravens could fire Harbaugh for losing in the first round. Like that was the only scenario where I thought maybe 3 to 4 coaches. Like, we could have seen the entire AFC North with all new coaches next year.
And the last man standing would be that guy.
Wait, hold on. The last man standing would be
Zac Taylor.
I know. Oh, damn, sorry. It's just too slow. I was trying to tee it up so that I could say the last man standing would be who, Schubes?
Zac Taylor. Get that ring off of his finger.
I was just going to say, what is that?
I don't know. I'm assuming that's his AFC championship ring.
No, he was on the coaching staff with the Rams. He's from the McVay tree.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I was thinking that was one of the. I was thinking that was one of those.
Year.
I was thinking that was one of those kazoo rings that you get in the cereal box.
Oh, that'd be cool. Do they still give those out?
He looks like he's sucking his thumb, so it fit.
The straight up waterfalls coming from the eyes.
I was gonna say those are some real tears, though.
And
Man.
just the
Like,
itty bitty
that's some
patch of
serious
gray hair
waterfalls.
just on the top.
I think it's Marvin Lewis right there in the background to the immediate right. You see that in the background, little blurry. That's Marv.
Teaching him how it's done.
I heard someone. I want your take on this. I heard someone say Mike Tomlin is Marvin Lewis with the Super Bowl.
I mean, I guess that's accurate because Marvin was just straight up middle of the road. The only difference is Mike Tomlin had high peaks and then just his valleys were 500, whereas Marvin was just the dead flat line across the EKG of just 500. There was no peaks. His peak was like, he was 9-6 this year.
AJ Green was really good.
Oh man. So what do we think, guys? A lot of coaches they're gone. We mentioned Stefanski, Harbaugh fired today. Jobs that are still open. What's the job we're taking? Oh, Pete Carroll was the other one. That was the other one that they got fired after 1 year in Vegas. Pete Carroll's shown the door.
And Gannon was fired in Arizona.
What's the job? What's the job that you want? If you're the Lane Kiffin of NFL coaches and you got your pick, which one are you taking? Because you laughed at me before, but that Giants job doesn't look so bad now, does it?
I said a couple days ago, Kevin Stefanski needs to be a Giants coach yesterday.
Oh yeah, I like that. That'd be a good match.
Because also Tennessee's job is not terrible. Because
I was just gonna say my choice is Tennessee if I have to blindly pick one. Like out of all the shit stew, I'm going Tennessee.
It's Ravens,
just barely.
Right? It's Ravens. The Ravens, you have the best quarterback and open positions, the best quarterback is in Baltimore.
Yeah, but there's high expectations too. So like, I can stumble out of the gate if I'm the Tennessee head coach.
But you have
I got a little bit of time.
I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get fired and ride out this guaranteed money.
You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to Zac Taylor this shit. I'm trying to just keep on riding mediocrity for a while.
Like you have Jackson Dart and Cam Ward for a while.
Yeah.
Like you have a good, strong defensive line. You have Scottaboo, who's fun. You have Malik Neighbors, dog. Like that's a good young core in
be careful,
New York.
Because I said New York was a good job, and Greg rightfully pointed out, I suppose that everybody comes back healthy. Like
You've also got the MetLife turf. Has claimed so many souls.
And the fact that Jackson Dart doesn't seem to ever want to slide or get out of bounds, too.
Never. Refuses.
Neither does Cam Scottaboo.
That's true, but he's a running back.
Concussion
Someone else
bros.
who never wants to slide or take the easy way out is UNLV's quarterback.
That's just poor tackling.
I mean, it's terrible tackling. How do you not shove this guy out of bounds? This DC clearly just got fired.
Way to walk that.
I mean, right? That was a nice play. But again,
Fournette.
the graphics package on that one looked like you were inviting us to a birthday party.
I want to make it fun. We got to change it up here, keep things light. But yeah, Chase breaking tackles, breaking hearts.
Jesse knows what's up. MetLife turf, New York media market. You live in Jersey. Drainpour the Giants job.
That needs to be a sip, chug, drainpour. It's like, let's come up with 3 jobs: sip, chug, drainpour.
Cleveland, New York Giants, Vegas Raiders.
Automatically drainpour the Raiders job.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not going there.
It'd be different. Well, but wait a second.
You'd live near the Sphere.
You're about to get Mendoza.
That's your number one sell, is living near a bubble.
Hey, you got to go somewhere in your off time.
Sphere's kind of cool, though. It's kind of cool. Look, I'd go check that out. I don't know if I don't want to live by it. But you also got Mendoza probably coming in. Mendoza's going to be the number 1 pick, right?
And Genty, but it's the Raiders.
I like Mendoza. I just don't know if those two. I don't know if Mendoza's personality. It's just like another Derek Carr.
We're here in Vegas.
Personality than a quarterback. Like he's a better Derek Carr to me.
You know what though? But that's exactly who you need to go to Vegas, so he doesn't get distracted and ruined by that city.
He's not getting distracted at all. That man is going to church.
He will visit every. I was going to say exactly. He'll be at every single mass he can get to in that city, and he's going to. The team will come together, and they're going to form a group of men.
Hold on, this could go the polar opposite way. He gets to Vegas.
He starts to get like,
oh my god! Look at all these boobies, and then he's just
rum spring out of him.
Good.
What if they bring in Jamarcus to like mentor him, and then all of a sudden one afternoon we find Mendoza with lean in his cup?
I respect him a lot more for that, to be honest. Because then there'd at least be an explanation for why he is Morty in real life.
All right, so okay, sorry, I interrupted, Greg. I think you were saying, is there a Drainpour in the Raiders?
Yeah, I'm Drainpour the Raiders. I'm sipping
Mendoza calls him breasts.
No, he calls movies. And his voice.
I am sipping on the Giants and chugging the Browns. I mean, in this scenario, it's like, pick your poison.
You're damn right.
You're like a year or two from being out of the Watson contract, and also Cleveland's rookie class was unbelievable.
I think the Browns like constantly have seasons or off seasons where I'm like, I think they're about to turn the corner. The Browns have finally figured it out. And then the next season it's like, oh, no, never mind. They're still the Browns. Like they always find a way to screw it up.
I think the reason Andrew Berry still has his job is because like this draft, they got Mason Graham. They got the Jags first round pick coming up next year. They got Schlesinger, who's probably going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. They got
Fannin.
Unbelievable. And they got Shador and Dylan Gabriel.
You heard the clip in the intro. Shedeur Sanders is their quarterback, and they'll make the playoffs. Lock it in.
The Jets. So bad. You were wrong on that.
I don't think that's what it
Jets-
said.
The Jets make the playoffs with Shedeur as their quarterback. Lock it in.
That's not
There's no
horrible.
gray area. That's what you said, and it was.
I don't know. I think I just said team.
Nope.
As Shedeur's quarterback.
I said the Jets because I made fun of you when the Browns drafted him, and you were like, "There's still time. He could get."
True. There is still time he could get traded somewhere. You're right.
Rob said, "Sip Cleveland, chug the Giants, drown." Good no. Let's
Yeah,
Or
drain
drain.
for the Raiders.
I agree.
Absolutely.
He says on principle. Jesse going the other way
Hmm.
though. Sip in the Raiders, Drainpour in the Giants, chug in Cleveland.
Oh, see, I can't.
Right for the
Look,
Giants?
The right way to do this is you sip on Vegas because it's fucking Vegas. You chug New York because it's New York and they've got pizza that would make you slap your mama. And
It's
then
New Jersey. Come on.
Or drain Cleveland because it's Cleveland.
Wow.
Cleveland's entire personality is pretending they're better than Cincinnati.
Which is like such a brag to have, right? They're like, well, at least we're not Toledo.
Seriously, that's both of their claims to fame, honestly. Well, we're not Toledo.
Toledo is the city that Michigan and Ohio fought over, and Ohio lost.
I can attest to that. I am living proof that Ohio lost with getting Toledo.
Can we go back to Zac Taylor for a second? Because I've got a special award for Zac Taylor here. Let me cue this up because Zac Taylor, he deserves this one this week. Zac Taylor, this is for you.
Motherfucker. What?
You motherfucker, you.
Motherfucker,
Garrett.
his job.
just for
Just for living his life. I just woke up today.
just for existing, motherfucker of the week. No, this is an earned motherfucker of the week because Zac Taylor, after Myles Garrett got the sack record, everybody came out with celebrating. One of the Browns players actually high-fived one of the refs, which was hilarious. Like the ref just had his hand up to signal to stop the clock, and the Browns player gave him a high five.
Dude, Jackson Dart did the same thing earlier this year.
Fantastic. But they stopped the game for a little bit to allow for the celebration and allow for everybody to celebrate that, you know, an NFL record has been broken. And after the game, Zac Taylor was all mad and in his feelings and was like, I just don't think that was right. You know, we're down to the last 5 minutes of our season, down 17-12, and they just stopped the game. Nobody told me they were going to stop the game, but they just stopped the game, and you know, it really hurts with the momentum. That is the correct reaction, Greg. That is how I felt as well, listening to the whining from Zac Taylor.
I mean, even if the Bengals were in a position where it was like, oh, this is for the playoffs, like it's a real serious, I would still say shut the fuck up. Because, you know, nobody needs to inform you, Zach, of what the plans are for the game. You just show up, do your shitty job, and go home, all right? Like, oh, they didn't tell me they were going to stop the game. What a lame reason to be upset about the whole thing in a meaningless fucking game. Like, come on.
It's like, I also hate when sports fans complain about one play that. Sorry, I've had two of these. It's like one play.
I told you. They'll get you.
It worked. It's like one play was the only reason you lost a game that lasted 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Sometimes that is the case. Sometimes a quarterback illegally pushes a running back into the end zone, and that's the reason why you lose the game. All right, and you're still not over it 20 years later. All right, it happens. One play.
So they had the lead with like a minute and a half to go, and they let Shedeur drive down the field.
They let Shedeur and the Browns drive into field goal range.
There it is, Rob. I didn't specify any team, Jesse. You can't say I did anything. But Rob did rightfully point out this is what they do for every record that gets broken.
Yeah, it's not unusual.
When was the last time they did it? Like maybe not even just football, but I don't remember this happening
This is
recently.
the same city that stopped a baseball game when Pete Rose broke the all-time hits record in 1985. They stopped.
It's Zac Taylor just being obtuse. Period.
He sucks.
You know who doesn't stop games for records? Soccer.
Yeah, they
Don't
just
worry,
add
Mike.
extra
I'm out of
time
clubs
on
for
that.
this week.
They just add extra time on at the end. Okay,
Added,
Right?
Okay, 30 minutes of extra time. Okay.
Mookie, Jesse pointing out for you, LeBron got like 10 minutes after he got the scoring title. Like they do
this all the time.
Yeah, it
And all the
happened.
sports.
I know that. I was just thinking, I was like, man, when's the last time this has happened though? In like major sports, I'm like, it feels like it's been a minute, but sorry.
Did you see when LeBron got the
on.
scoring record and like they had a picture of him like making that final shot, and then like 90% of the crowd had their phones out to take a video of it.
It could have been in the picture. Wasn't there just one person in that picture just staring? I think there was like one.
I forget. Like the whole crowd just had their phones out.
Zac Taylor, motherfucker of the week. But fellas, we got to ask the question because it's been floated around. Steelers Twitter is very vocal about this. Browns Twitter is very vocal in defending it. Does the Myles Garrett sack record count? Shubes, you're shaking your head. Okay, you went from no to yes very quickly.
I thought like I thought you were going to originally ask, did Joe Burrow just give Myles Garrett that sack on purpose? No, I don't think Joe Burrow gave him that sack record on purpose. Because if I'm Joe Burrow, if I see Myles Garrett charging at me, whether he has 2 sacks on the season or 22, I'm going to be like, I'm going to go down. Because
if you're Joe Burrow, you're also going to probably be like, oh my God, look at that fossil.
Because I think
while he's on top, you're like, hey, Myles. Good to know.
I
bet a Batmobile, bro.
Like, I think fans think players care more about fan narratives than they actually do. Like, I don't think Joe Burrow is like, oh, Myles Garrett's sack record. What am I going to do? Oh, I should go down. No, he's going to go down because he sees Myles Garrett charging at him from full speed.
It was definitely not as bad as Favre giving up for sure.
The Favre one was a complete farce.
I was going to say the
let's
Favre
be
one
honest
was
about that.
obvious that everybody was in on it.
And those two douchebags laughed about it. Jared Allen thing. What do you do?
Oh yeah, no, the Jared Allen thing was similar, but the Favre thing I think was the most like egregious. Where you're just like, come on.
Well, there's a lot of egregious Brett Favre things.
Well, no doubt, dick pics.
Fair. Oh, I thought you were talking about stealing from charity.
It was a comic now.
What?
She was like a sideline reporter for the Jets, and now she like does.
Jen Sturger? Yeah, she does stand-up comedy. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Please stop, everybody, just thinking you could do stand-up just because you have a name. Please stop. Roger, I hate people that want to asterisk everything. So that's the thing. That's the discussion that's been going on is, well, because it's 17 games and he got the record in the 17th game, then it doesn't really count. It's not really a sack record because it took him an extra game. And then people are defending it. We're like, yeah, but they only had this many pass rush plays, and the Steelers and Michael Strahan had more pass rush plays. So Myles Garrett had less opportunities.
Why do you keep saying the Steelers?
Because TJ Watt was tied with Strahan. Do you not remember that?
Also,
no, it's funny is nobody really does remember that. Like it's always been like, it's straight.
If he had broken it,
right? Yes, for sure, obviously. But
I thought
I remember I kept saying things about Strahan, and then I'm like, but didn't somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. It was tied, but nobody remembers that. Now it's just like, all right, cool. It was broken, so we don't have to talk about either of them.
Also, weren't people bitching at the Steelers for like all they did was prevent Myles Garrett from getting the sack record? I'm like, that's how you're supposed to play offense against the Browns. Right. Stop that guy.
That's it. That's all I got to do. And everything else falls into place. Yeah. But we're going to have a game plan that lets our quarterback get tackled by the most terrifying man in football. Yes.
Exactly.
But to your point, though, Mike, I mean, records are records. I mean, if they adjust the season, it just kind of is what it is. Once upon a time in baseball, they only played 154 games. Like, whatever. Regular season records, the regular season records, however long that may be.
I
Have we had the what's the most unbreakable record in sports conversation?
Well, it's the 56 game hit streak, and I won't be taking any other
It
conversation.
absolutely
No,
it's not the 56 game hit streak. It's
beat the streak.
Correct.
Beat the streak is actually the most impossible, but
to me, it is 2 consecutive no-hitters by Johnny Vandermeer, which means he needs to throw 3 consecutive no-hitters to break that record.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that in
That would
MLB
be
The Show all
absurd.
the time.
Exactly.
No, and he's fucking lying because the best I've ever done is a one-hitter coming off of a no-hitter. So there's no way that this motherfucker has thrown.
I'm sorry,
perfect games.
You suck.
Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna backtrack now. I think that one is not unbreakable because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like an 8-year-old that gets Tommy John and turns into a robot and then like ends up being like some robot pitcher in the future and is able to throw multiple shutouts or multiple perfect games in a row. I think it's gonna happen.
Innings are so controlled. It's like pitchers have been pulled while they've been throwing a no-hitter.
Not when some kid gets injected with AI and then ends up being
injected with AI.
I don't know.
He's got the 6-7 virus. Oh no!
He's got ligaments in his arms made of some futuristic metal, and he's got an AI robot telling him which pitch to throw. The kid's gonna get 3. He's absolutely getting 3.
The Raiders just drafted him.
It hasn't even been thrown yet.
People are gonna hack the robot and everything. Like, that's true. Is Dominion involved? Because maybe that's what they might do it.
I was going to say,
Russia
AKA,
is
that's
interfering with our baseball games.
Hey, listen, if we can make $400,000 on a guy getting captured out of his country and taken to do anything. Sarah's kid.
Shout out Sarah's kid because apparently he heard us in the background and shouted 6-7. Hopefully you just did it again.
Well done, Devin.
Shout out, kid. That's right. Stay in school though.
Shubes, are you playing any fantasy football? Do you do fantasy football?
I do. I had 9 teams this year because doctors tell me I have what's called a problem.
Give me your best
Your
3
opportunity.
names. Or did you name this team the same in all leagues?
No. So one of
Top
mine,
13.
I had Tedero McMillan in all 9 of my leagues.
You had who?
Tedero McMillan, Panthers wide receiver.
Hasn't put any money.
Wow. Yeah. Who? God, don't worry, Shoots.
One of
I
my
know who you're
team
talking
names
about. Carry on.
one of them was Itty Bitty Teddy Committee.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Did you have one called the Ted Offensive?
He doesn't. I thought of that. He doesn't like being called Ted.
He does not. I saw that too, which is weird. But you know, it's
Like
funny.
T-Mac.
We're still calling him Ted. T-Mac's already been taken.
Oh, by several. Tracy McGrady.
So many people. Yeah.
My personal favorite was Amon-Rodic asphyxiation.
Wow, that's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I was Gronk if you're horny for like 8 years.
Have you ever had to do a fantasy football punishment?
No, but I have seen them. Great segue, Burlon.
Professional. This is the time of the year when like the crazy fantasy football punishments go viral, and they are starting up. And boy, I am so glad that I don't play fantasy football anymore. I read about one league that has punished their last place finisher where he has to eat 71 hot dogs, and he can spread it out as much as he can, but you are only allowed to eat hot dogs until you have finished all 71. So from the time you start, breakfast, lunch, dinner is hot dogs until you get to Joey Chestnut's record of 71. You're not allowed to put chili on them. You're not allowed to, all you can do is ketchup or mustard, and it is bun,
No relish?
dog, ketchup, mustard. That's it. And you have to eat 71 of them before.
At that point, I'm mixing up the toppings so I have some variety.
Hold on. Dorian is saying that isn't bad.
I agree with Dorian. It's not.
Mook, if you ate 10 hot dogs a day, it would take you over a week.
Dude, I couldn't do it. I really enjoy hot dogs, but man, dude, that's so many.
And
No,
again,
not
Aaron,
different
pointing out,
dogs. Ballpark
you can't switch them up.
No, it's the same dog, the same bun, 70. You think Joey Chestnut gets to tag in a different hot dog?
No, but like, so we're just the whole thing is okay. So if you're trying to replicate, trying to replicate Joey's record, then you shouldn't be able to use mustard or ketchup.
They allowed that just as they're gracious for the loser.
Well, because they realize even with toppings, nobody's gonna fucking eat that many hot dogs in the same.
Wait, how do you keep track of someone doing that?
I think they have to film themselves eating all 71. Gabe couldn't do it. You can eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Nope.
Sure, you can. Let's spread that out. Again, 10 hot dogs a day. Nope. It's over a week. That's 3 hot dogs for breakfast, 3 hot dogs for lunch, 4 hot dogs for dinner.
Oh my God. I'm
nothing else.
Just thinking about it, dude.
Nothing else allowed. You're not allowed to get snacks in between the day. You're not allowed to eat it. It is literally the only thing you consume until you hit 70.
One day in, and my body is completely rejecting this. Like everything about this. Like all the nitrates. Like I'm shitting my brains out.
Can you only drink water during this?
They did not specify. Gabe saying he knows a guy who completed this. There's no way.
No, that guy is the worse degenerate than Mookie.
I still don't think it's that bad.
I think
I'll tell you what.
I've never been in a league that does a punishment.
Oh yeah,
I have, and I finished last once, but the guy who finished last before me the year before didn't do the punishment, so I was like, I'm not doing it until he does it, and it still never happened.
Wow. What was it supposed to be?
Take the ACT.
Oh.
I have heard that.
Scott knows. Same league, not the same time, but yeah, I finished last. Like
so wait, so
2 years after Scotty.
Who still owes us a punishment so that we can see Greg take the ACT?
Funny enough, you'll love this, Mike Berlon. Chris Haas was the one who did not honor the punishment, like on some technicalities and kept pushing off. And I'm like, hey, until Haas does it, I don't have to do it. Like he was the most recent loser, and the winner that once he takes the ACT, then I'll do it. But he never did it, and I'm like, you know what? I lost behind the right guy.
Is this
again?
Are we now in a statute of limitations thing too, where it's just?
This is so yeah. No, it's a long running gag at this point. Like it still comes up from time to time, but it's the non honorables, and I'm like, look, I'm ready. Anytime, any place, I'll take the ACT. The second Chris is done filling in that last bubble, I'll be right there.
There was just like a room of high schoolers, and then just a guy who drafted the guy.
Yes. who played fantasy football poorly.
Tank said, you get to pick your dogs or these generic brand hooves and snouts. Generic hooves and snouts, Tank. We're not getting high quality. Okay. This is like the Oscar Mayer wieners, and you gotta eat 70.
No, dude, I can't even eat regular Oscar Mayer wieners on a day.
It's like and I'm sure you have this on your list. It's like the stand-up comedy punishment, where everyone else in the league writes the jokes you have to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, so if we think that's bad, I also read about this league.
Oh boy,
that is all punishments. So apparently, the way the league works, the way the league works is they call it the all pain no gain league. If you I got it more. I'm reading it, but
no. This is the third sight gag on this episode. Schube started the show with his one right off the bat. He pointed to the season ticket. This is the third sight gag. So if you want the joke, you got to go watch the show, folks.
There you go.
Can we sidebar for a second? So at the beginning of the show, I saw in the preview what Schubes was doing, and I was like, "Oh, my man had like a tickler, so I can't go to him yet. I can't throw it to Schube." So I'm like letting you guys talk and banter and not bringing him on. And then I'm like, "Well, I'm putting it up there." So then I realized it was like part of the shtick, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I got the Schubes 3 minutes ago."
I was wondering the same thing, but
You let him do that whole time?
thankfully we cut to him before he started
I
bleeding.
was doing it for a while.
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that in the preview window. So when
you missed
cut to
that?
it, I was
Oh.
just like, "Oh, damn!"
And I just frozen with it.
I was like, "He's struggling. I can't go to him yet." I've been bugging him all show long.
That's amazing.
I didn't expect it to last that long.
Hey, committed to the bit. I love
I'm
it.
trying to look out for you, Schubes. I didn't realize. Oh man. All right. So here's the all pain, no gain league. We're gonna get overtime during the middle of this, but that's fine. The first place winner, no punishment, no money, nothing. You are just safe. That's your reward for winning this league.
First place.
Jesus.
That's first place. If you come in second place, the second place winner has to camp out in the yard of the league winner for 4 days. Just
Oh my
post
God,
up in their
that's
backyard
Second place.
for 4 days. So the winner also kind of punished in this scenario because you just got a random dude camping in your backyard for 4 days or front yard. I don't know how they roll. Third place has to spend 12 hours in Floribama, which is apparently some big bar, wearing a ski suit in July. Sounds uncomfortable. Sounds like, doesn't sound enjoyable at a place called Floribama. Fourth place has to bucket drum in the French Quarter of New Orleans until they earn $50.
There's worse punishments than that. Oh my
Fourth
God.
place.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is
Money in
fourth
that
place.
one.
Jesus.
How long do you think that would realistically take you to, though?
It
Like
would take
50
so
bucks.
long.
So long.
Also, look, you're not from the city because these guys are from down in Florida. So if you go into New Orleans, you don't know which street corner you're on where somebody's already claimed it. You might get killed. Like, this is a dangerous punishment.
True.
So you have
Because
to go to New Orleans if you
Yes.
make it to fourth place.
Yes, you get to. Oh,
That's it.
he's
Like,
not the
this
only one
league
traveling.
sounds awful.
Fifth place. Fifth place has to audition for a role in their local production of Peter Pan.
I would rather do that than the drums.
Yeah, exactly. Sixth place and seventh place each have to fly to another city, get courtside tickets to a WNBA game, watch the game, and then fly home. You're not allowed to enjoy the city. You're not allowed to go out to eat, go to the bars. It's literally fly in, courtside seats at the WNBA game, fly out. And
Which are just expensive enough to make it awful.
they upped it a little bit because the difference between sixth and seventh place has to be sober. So
Oh!
all right, here. This is the final. This is the 8. This is the worst punishment.
Thank God it's only an 8-man league.
Loser of the league has to go to a local Burger King, apply for a job, get the job, and then work an entire shift.
But what if they don't get it?
They have to find another Burger King to apply to that one.
Oh, they have to keep applying to Burger Kings until they get an actual
Get a job and then work a shift.
I mean, imagine if you're some super professional, like a long time established career, and you're like, sorry, I finished dead last. And like, I need PTO for like the next 3 months potentially.
That means you have to quit.
It's only one shift, so it's not like you got to take.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, but like, do you know how
you'll be
hard it is to
banned.
find a job in this economy? Like, even getting that one, like, it's a full-time job. So you're like, I got to quit my real, like, $200,000 paying job because I finished last. Well, so I can get this job.
You have to quit. You at the very least have to call off.
Yes, like blow PTO. God, oh, that's awful, dude. That sucks. There's no benefit to playing in this league. None.
There's none. That's what some of the comments. So Jesse was asking in the comments, do the training shifts count? Though they do not. You have to.
You gotta go through training.
You got to go through training and then work an official shift.
And the entire time, you're like, I'm just gonna quit after one day. The fuck, like, and it goes on your tax reports and shit.
Oh my God, you're right.
You're gonna get W2 from Burger King.
What a horrible thing.
Like, and then it's also kind of mean to like the hiring manager because they're like, we got one.
Yes.
He's actually pretty solid, boss. We got him through. Background check looks good. Drug that came back clean. I got him working his training shifts now. He's doing great. I think we got a keeper here. First shift. I quit. Fuck.
Seriously, I'm not really sure. This might be the luckiest we've ever been. He's the vice president of a local company. Like, we got really lucky here with this one, boss.
Did it say how long the shift has to be?
No, they just said you had to work a whole shift.
You had to complete the shift.
Oh my God.
I like Burger King though. I mean, there might be
yeah,
some
but
upside,
working all shit. Like, again, thinking about all the things you have to do, all of the stuff. It's not just working a shift. There's so many things that lead up to that.
And
like working the shift is probably the least
For Craig. Oh, he backed it in. We're going to overtime.
I didn't do it.
Seriously, working the shift is probably the least shitty part of this whole punishment. Honestly, if you break it down and think about it, that's the worst. That's the least shitty part.
And your friends are visiting you at work.
Oh, easily. Yeah, they're going to be there.
All 7 of those assholes, except for the one guy who didn't do anything, are sitting there watching you work a shift at Burger King. I have to be ordering all of the customized options. I'd be like, I want that guy to prepare all of this stuff.
That's a dead giveaway. They're like, oh, this guy's leaving.
Sir, I think this is his last day. I got a real good hunch.
Brutal. This is why I don't play fantasy football, fellas.
And I'm assuming you have to try during that shift.
I mean, I would guess so. I don't think you could just sit there and like hang out and hope you get fired. Because
probably
well, you don't want that on your record. Like, then that's on your work record. Like, yeah, hey, excuse me, why'd you get fired from Burger King after one day? I see this here on your work history.
Why are you putting it on your work history?
Right, yeah.
Greg's updating his LinkedIn.
Well, I mean, all work counts.
Burger King, January 10th, 2026 to January 10th, 2026.
Tell me what happened here. I don't think we can hire you for this job. This displays that you're not trustworthy. You're just gonna move on.
Think about it. All those loan applications and stuff for like, have you been at your current job for 2 years? You can't say yes.
This could ruin your life.
Yeah.
Job history? Are you Greg made that out like it's your permanent record.
It is.
Like you got a detention in 4th grade. They're like, you can't go to Yale anymore.
Says here you worked at Burger King for a day, you piece of shit. Tell me about that. From VP to one-day trainee. Tell me about that.
What if you end up liking it and you're like, you know what?
I had that
Maybe
same
this
question.
is the place for me.
I had that same question.
Imagine finding your dream job on a punishment.
Calling your wife like, babe, you're not going to believe this, but I've never been happier. I walked that place back to fries and saw the oil bubbling up, and I knew something had to change.
Dude, Monique and I really got along. I like this one.
Sarah, the question: do you think the punishments change every year? Yes, that was answered in the TikTok comment section.
That's so much work to come up with 7 new punishments each year.
Yeah, 7 new punishments.
Worse than the ones we just read.
That are unique like
Jesus.
this. Also, let's say somebody gets out of the league, right? Let's say somebody drops, and now you got to get.
So what if 7 people drop? Because that sounds like what would happen.
How would you convince one of your friends?
There'd be no way.
Look,
man, you won't finish last, I promise. But if you do, this might happen.
But if you finish in second, how do you feel about this guy's backyard? Also, one of the first place winner doesn't have a backyard.
True, right? Yeah.
It's just like, because like my apartment building is just a parking lot. That's
I would never
a parking lot.
Like seriously. I think
pad.
the absolute best place to finish in this league, if you don't finish first, is to finish fifth. I'm going to try it for Peter Pan, y'all. I'll be back. I didn't make it. Oh,
it's probably the least painful of these.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the one that you're just like, okay, I'll be embarrassed for like a couple of hours.
Yeah,
maybe.
you're not gonna get the part. So
Yeah.
you're not risking having to. It'd be different if the punishment was you have to audition for Peter Pan, get a role, and
yeah, and perform for the next 6 weeks.
You have to enjoy local theater for the next.
Shit, we got picked up. We're going on tour.
Like, and if you don't get the role, you got to work as a stagehand.
Hey, that could be fun.
Well,
Actually,
you
change the pace.
That's on next year's roster, I think. Let's see. Jesse's saying Busco and Hobo Duty are clearly the winner.
Oh, well, yeah, what's busking?
Busking is like singing for money. So that's the French quarters playing on the drums. That one isn't as bad, right?
That doesn't sound terrible, other than getting shanked for taking a corner.
Long time. $50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could be there for hours.
It's gonna take a long time.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
I don't think so either.
Not unless you put a sign that says, "I lost a fantasy. Please donate money to help me stop it."
Yeah. Okay, so Mookie and Schubes, you say it's not going to take that long for you to do that, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen those kids like that play the drums outside
They're
of
outside TQL every single game.
And you've never given them a
When
single
was the
dime,
last
have
time you
you?
gave them money?
Next
There
question.
it is.
Yeah. And those kids are fucking good. Those kids are good. Your terrible ass, offbeat white ass is going to be out there like clunking along. You think people are going to give you money? It's going to take you weeks.
No, it's a numbers game. It's like I'm getting like thousands of people walking
right
by.
there.
A few of them are going to give me money.
Yep. And I mean, worst case scenario, my kid apparently has good rhythm and everyone loves a baby, so I'd stick his ass out there. And if that doesn't work, I'll just be like, "Yo, hey, here's a 50 spot. Come over and drop it in my bucket." And then there we go.
Son out to get out of.
Also, what if someone takes money out of my bucket? I have to start from scratch.
Shit. Again,
I lost $49 when I went to the bathroom. Damn this punishment.
Dude, if you have $49 and go to pee, that's on you.
Yeah. Because here's the other thing. At the end of the day, you get to keep that $50.
I know.
But you also had to fly to Vegas. So nothing's New Orleans. Sorry.
So what? What's wrong with that? Like, you go to Crystal's, you get yourself some beignets, like you have a good time about it.
Glad you made that $50.
I was just gonna say, Mookie trying to find the bright side of this horrible punishment.
Yeah, you make it. You plan the family vacation around it, and you're just like, all right, wife, kid, just like daddy's got to go do something on Saturday. Y'all do your thing. I'll catch up with you later tonight.
We're doing it during Mardi Gras.
Yeah, you just need a little space. Just get a couple time.
It's like down the road, it's a funny story. It sucks the moment, but down the road, it's a very funny story.
No doubt.
And if you put up a sign that says I'm doing this because I lost it in the fantasy league,
I was gonna say, then you're done in like an hour.
In this league, I'm sure you're not allowed. You're hoping one of your friends
I was just gonna say,
like has pity on you and drops a 20 or something.
No, see, because here's how I go about it. You're playing your drum, you're playing your beat,
I'm standing next
right?
to that motherfucker.
You start doing some spoken word, rhythm and rhyme to it, like telling people that you lost a fantasy football bet. They didn't say there's any rule against, making up a little lyric to go with your drumming.
That's why it's the first place finisher who suffers no punishment. I'm flying to all of these places to make sure that all of them are adhered to. Oh, you want to put up a sign? You want to do some spoken word? No, fuck that. He's got to place his bet. Don't give him any sympathy money.
No, if I'm him, I'm just having my Venmo QR code on the bucket. I'm like, please help me.
I can't talk. Just scan.
Gabe saw a guy wearing a Speedo in Cowboy Stadium wearing an I Suck at Fantasy.
Which is wild because everyone in that stadium is in a Speedo regardless.
We're running short on time. Let's do these next couple stories quick hitter style. So the college football playoffs were down to the final 4. I wanted to show you guys how Vegas got it completely wrong this year. We always say Vegas knows. The Wise Guys poll has it right. Each team's lowest odds to win it all at some point during the year. Miami was at plus 15,000 as of week.
Jesus.
As of week 14, Miami was plus 15,000.
What?
Remember, they didn't think they were going to get in over Notre Dame. They thought the ACC was going to get locked out.
We should go back in time and bet on Miami.
Awful timing. Ole Miss was plus 5,000 in the preseason odds. Indiana was plus 10,000 as of week 2. And then Oregon is the overall favorite, who went as low as plus 1,500 as of week 12. Wild, fellas. If you had been following along with Wise Guys and took any one of these teams at their lowest point, man, it could be rich. The craziest to me is the Miami odds that late in the season.
Yeah,
where they are, because they're probably going to beat Ole Miss. Do you think they beat Ole Miss?
Not after the way Ole Miss played the other day.
Yeah, that one's a toss-up, man.
If you asked me 2 weeks ago, I'd be like, yeah, they got this, no problem. But after the way Ole Miss played the other day,
not just that they won, but the way they won too.
Yeah,
The Ole Miss is walking around like this kind of man here with nothing to lose.
Show's over. Shut it down. Play the music. We're done here. That's it. Wrap it up.
Motherfucker. What?
You motherfucker, you.
That is a chain.
Best line I've heard is someone said Zac Taylor has 10 sport coats in his closet and 0 ties.
All right, real quick. So Ole Miss, Miami. You guys going toss up? Nobody's going out on a limb here, because I think Miami.
I'll take Miami.
Give me the Canes. Why not?
Shubes, Miami, Ole Miss.
I'm getting Canes after this, so give me the Canes.
All right, there you go. Indiana, Oregon, the real Big Ten championship. Mendoza versus Oregon. Indiana looks
Indy.
Good. Indy's my horse.
Indy needs this.
We're riding Signetti, baby.
Whoa,
Indy will as far as I know, Signetti's an awesome coach, but they will, as far as I know, they will never have anything like this again. They've never had anything like this, and as far as I know, they will never have anything like this again. So I'm dark horsing for Indy.
Yeah,
in the year of NIL, anything's possible. We can, this is proof. The transfer portal.
Mendoza will be the second former Indy quarterback drafted top 10 in the top 8 in the last 3 years.
That's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
We need to bring back the NIL we trust, because that shirt design was spot on, and it's only more relevant today.
Wait, which you know is the other one?
Turn it back on. What's that?
The other Indy quarterback to be drafted top 8
Penix.
in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he gave you the gun click. You got it.
Oh,
That's the Penn 9 club.
It froze with him just pointing at the Bengals season ticket number, so I wasn't quite sure.
One last college football hit for you here. Sarah mentioned it in the chat. Teams with the bye week in the playoffs are now 1-7. Guys, how does the Big Ten and the SEC rig the rules next year so that this does not happen to their teams again? Because Ohio State losing after having 20-some days off does not look good for the Big Ten. So they're absolutely going to be like, we got to do something about this. We got to fix this somehow. Do they make those games home games?
Nah, 16 teams, no buys.
Oh, no, I don't think they want that. No. I don't think they want that.
You think that Ohio State fears JMU and Tulane after what they saw out of those teams? They're going to throw the 2 group of 5 schools to the top 2 seeds as chum in the buckets, but give them that warm-up game.
I just feel like if they went 16, they would say, we need 8 buys for the 2 the Big Ten champ, the SEC champ, and then the Big Ten and SEC 2 through 4
runner-ups.
They need buys.
You know what?
We're just going to start with 10 Big Ten and SEC teams and then go from there. We'll work our way back.
All right, let's switch gears here real quick before we end this show and talk baseball real fast.
Here's the pitch. Oh, shit.
Greg, them Sacramento A's, they're set to open up their stadium in Vegas in 2020
with a Nick Hertz on top of their lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2025. Woke is dead. Nick Hertz can still be at the top of the lineup. But anyway, you were saying?
They filed some trademarks.
I hope for Nick Hertz. That would be amazing.
Wait,
A's, we own Nick Hertz. What?
Wait, you want Nick Hertz?
Yes.
So would you say Nick Hertz, please?
Yeah, obviously. Every time he leads off. Nick Hertz, please get a hit.
Listen, these are strong.
Has he ever been to Paris?
Race card.
Hey. A few weeks ago after the show, I reached out to Gabe to do some AI work for me. You want to talk about my fantasy day? He messaged me earlier. I didn't have a chance to check it, but I think he might have completed the assignment. And my fantasy baseball team this upcoming season might have an AI generated image of some Nick Hertz in Paris.
Oh man. Oh, we gotta wait for that.
See, yep. Shout out to Gabe. Like I said, I didn't even get to check it yet, but I know. I asked my man if he could work on something for me between now and the start of the season. He came through.
Baseball so hard, motherfuckers want to find me.
Hey, Burlon, you were saying something?
The A's filed trademarks for phrases like the Las Vegas Athletics, and the Vegas Athletics and the trade commission, the trade office turned it down. They were like, nope, you can't trademark that. That's too geographically inconspicuous. Like, hey, no, that's not going to work. So as of right now, if you make merch that says the Las Vegas Athletics or the Vegas Athletics, they can't sue you. It's technically public use right now. Feel free to cash in while the time is here. Gabe, should we get an AI generated Las Vegas Athletics shirt that we can sell since it's
no doubt
for a while?
We'll chuck it up in the shop.
I don't know why I've continued. It was not any better than what you guys were doing with Nick Hertz in Paris.
Yeah.
And then
Mookie's gone. He just dipped early. All right,
let's talk about
Well, I was drinking the marshmallow stout that Mookie said didn't taste like marshmallow. It does. It's a dog. It's amazing. That's all I got.
Mook, welcome back. What were you drinking?
Summer S'more Stout from Wildworks Brewing Co. Tis a dog and just a tatty bit of marshmallow. So it's not that I can't taste marshmallow. I got a bum hit.
Shubes, what were you drinking tonight, Dog and No Dog?
Not only did I have an Urban Artifact Astrolabe, I had 3 Urban Artifact Astrolabe.
Yeah, my man.
Now he's going to Canes.
I was drinking the orange cream pop sunflower seltzer. I had 2 of those. They make it feel
Tell DeWine it's a dog.
Suck it, DeWine, you piece of shit. You know what? Zac Tayller and Mike DeWine.
Motherfucker. What?
You motherfucker, you.
Oh, hi.
Hey, for the first time in 2026, you know what this was, Mike?
This is the show. June, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Tell the people where
this was a blast. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime, man. Where can people find your stuff?
Shube's on sports on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Alex Schubert is my regular stuff. Yeah, just find me. Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun.
Thanks, Schube. Appreciate you hanging out, brother. Thank you guys in the comment section. I was disjointed. I couldn't really follow as much. There's a lot of comments coming in there. Scott Ski, I apologize. I did not download the sound, and then I saw your comment and went, shit, I forgot to download the sound. So sorry. We'll double them up next week. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to follow us at DraftKings Sports on all the socials. Subscribe to the YouTube. Join the Discord. It's the chat. It's the group chat. It's the chat in between the show. It's fun time. Go join that. If you're not on Discord, get on Discord and then find us. We will see you all next week. Greg won't be here. Me and Mookie will hold it down. So we'll see you all next week. Cheers, everybody.
But don't you worry. It's January. There's plenty of snow on the slopes.
You never walk alone. Hook 'em.
You don't worry about the nose. You only worry about the yeses. The nose deserve your future, not the yeses will come.